What is going on, Kings? What is going on, my guys? Man, I don't even know where to start, but I'm gonna tell you guys this, all right? Y'all are being manipulated. Y'all are being manipulated to not see your own value as men. Okay, we're being manipulated to not see what's right in front of us. If you look in the mirror, if you tap into who you are on a spiritual level and who you are on the inside, we're manipulated to think that we're not as valuable as we really are. Okay, so, because of that reason, a lot of kings are settling for women that don't love them, for women that treat them like an option, right? A lot of men are settling for women that it's like the woman wants to be with them and she's in a relationship on paper, but yet you see that they're doing things that say otherwise. They're doing things that say that they want to keep their options open to potentially replace you. How do I know this? I know this by look at what women are wearing when they go outside, man. I'm not judging anybody, but like it's like you wear certain clothes that want to attract options that you can choose from in order to replace your current man. And it's like this is crazy to me that men are settling for women like that see them as an option. When you are something beautiful, man, there's only one of you and you're a beautiful creation. But you're only gonna recognize that and come to terms with it once you really start valuing who you are and seeing who you are. Okay, y'all should not be settling for women that are disrespecting you constantly by having an Instagram, by, wearing certain clothes when they go outside, by having male friends. Like, what the fuck? This is insane. What? What? This is crazy. This is the equivalent of it's like you might as well not be in a relationship or be in an open relationship. It's like if the man and woman agree to be in an open relationship, then yeah, you can do these things. You can have an Instagram. You can go to the club every weekend and twerk your body parts on different individuals. You can do that if you're in an open relationship, but these women want to be in an actual exclusive relationship and still be able to do these things. Like what the fuck? What the fuck is going on, guys, man? Like we are being manipulated by society, by everybody to think that that's okay. And it's not okay, man. I'll be the first one right here to stand still, be confident in my beliefs. And I stand on business, man. I'm 10 toes down, man. And I tell you that this is not okay. And what's even crazier, man, is they know this. They know this shit. Like, it's common sense. So you'd figure that they just know this. They know that it's bad for them to be doing these activities while in a relationship. They know that it's disrespectful to the man that they're with. Man, come on, man. They know that they know that doing these things are it's disrespecting their man. They know that. So that's what makes it worse. You feel me? So if the woman that you're with is not obsessed with you, then you should not even be with that woman, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? If your wife right now, if your girl is not obsessed with you, no, obviously you gotta be a good man too. You gotta do your part, But considering that you're doing your part, you're providing, you're taking her on dates, you're pleasing her in the bedroom, right? And you're doing all these different things. You doing this, she should be obsessed with you. She should be obsessed with you, man. She should not be able to stop staring at you. She should not. Like the way you know a woman is obsessed with you is she'll do things like she'll be staring at you pumping gas. She'll be staring at you while you're just eating your food, and she'll be admiring the way you eat your food. It's like she has the heart eyes, and she just can't. She's amazed with the view of what you are, and this is what you need to settle for. Not settle for women that see you as an option. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? This is crazy, man. Like, that's insane that us men are being manipulated to think that that's okay. It is not okay. It is very far from being okay. It's very bad. It's extremely bad, man. So she should be like admiring you, and she should be damn near obsessed. She should be obsessed with you. Like as soon as you come home, she should run to the door, and you can't fake something like that. She should run to the door, and her face should light up and whoa, you're home. Whoa. Give you a hug and jump on you and kiss you and just love you, man. This is the bare minimum. This is the bare minimum of what needs to be happening. And if this is not happening, what the fuck are you doing, bruh? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life, man? You only live one time. And look at yourself, man. You're amazing. You're talented. You're handsome, pause. You are good in the bedroom, pause. You probably are, man. I don't know about you. You have skill sets, man. You have a charisma. You have a good personality. You take care of your personal hygiene. You have good swag, good social skills. I mean, maybe even you have a good job. You're making a good amount of money. So why are you settling? Why are you settling for women that treats you like an option? What? This blows my mind, bro. Like, oh my god. It's like one day you'll get it, man. You might not get it right now, but one day you'll get it, man. I'm telling you right now. Because when you're in it, you don't see what's really going on. But once you start looking at it from above, you'll see exactly what you were doing and how you were being treated, and it's like, what the fuck was I doing? This is insane. And it's like, man, I don't know. I just thought I have to say this. I just felt like saying this. I felt like y'all need to really understand that as men, because men are being treated very bad nowadays. They're just being disrespected by their significant other constantly. And it's just crazy, man. Like, this is emotionally draining. And what's insane is they'll say, "Oh, you're insecure. You're insecure." That's their defense to this, right? Obviously. Insecure, or what's the other one? Controlling. Right? The other one is controlling. You're controlling. No, no, sweetie. It's not that I'm controlling. It's more so of I understand that I know what it's like to be loved by a woman, and I'm not going to accept anything lesser than. No offense to you, I love you. But you're not going to treat me very bad like this, and you're not going to constantly disrespect me and treat me like an option by opening up potential options by doing things like having an Instagram that you post specific body parts on and going to clubs and having male friends. You're not going to do that if you're going to be with me, sweetheart. That's all it is, man. That's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's not controlling. That is not insecure. That is the opposite of being insecure. Because if you were insecure, then you would just shut your mouth and tolerate it. because you're insecure in your ability to get another woman that actually loves and respects you. Right? Does that make sense, man? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? You tell me, man. Comment down below if it makes sense, man. If you're insecure, then you would be. I'm gonna say it again, right? If you're insecure, then you would be insecure in the fact that you're able to get a woman that actually loves and respects you. But if you're secure, then you would tell the woman that's currently not living up to that standard and expectations from you, you would be secure in yourself enough to tell her straight to her face, hey, no, you're not going to go to the club every weekend and twerk your body parts on different men half naked. No, you're not going to do that if you're going to be with me because it's disrespectful. No, you're not going to post naked pictures on Instagram. No, because why do you feel the need to do that? Why do you think that you need to do that? Oh, I know why. It's because you want to generate more options that can potentially replace me. And what does that mean? By definition, that means that she thinks that you're not good enough for her. And if she thinks that you're not good enough for her, then let her get the fuck out of here, man, because there's a lot of women right there that will be lucky, that would worship. I'm not going to say that, but they would be very obsessed with you, man. No, I don't care who you are. I don't care how unattractive they convinced you to think you are, or unvaluable or lesser than they manipulated you to think you are. And by they, I mean women that you've dated in society and whatever. But in reality, you're extremely more valuable than you'll ever imagine. And you're extremely more handsome than you'll ever imagine. Pause. Extremely more charismatic and confident than you'll ever imagine, but they try to take that away from you so that you can settle with someone that wants to control you and have emotional power over you. You get what I'm saying, man? High five, man. High five. But men need to wake up, man. Men need to wake up to this mental and emotional gymnastics that's happening, that's manipulating us to think that we're not valuable. I know what I am, bro. You should know what you are. You know who you are on the inside. You understand that nobody can replace you. Nobody's you. Like maybe someone can replace you, but it's only one of you. There is no other you. There is no other you. It's only one of you. Only one of you. Only one person that has your charisma, your mindset, your energy, your frequency, your looks, your smile. Right? Only one of you. Even if you're twins, you're not, like, twins are not going to be the same. They're going to be different. Right? So just that fact alone should give you all the confidence that you need to recognize your own value and act accordingly. Like, why are y'all settling, man? You know what I see? I see crazy things in the gym and I see crazy things in public and stuff like that, man. And it drives me insane because these men don't understand their own value. I see a couple, like a man and a woman that they're dating or whatever. How do I know that they're dating? Because they're holding hands in the gym and kissing and stuff like that, man, right? So, and then another guy shows up, right? He starts working out with them as the days go by. He starts coming with them on certain days to work out with them, right? And we all know what he's trying to do. Obviously, he's trying to intimidate the boyfriend so that the boyfriend can show fear in front of his girl so that the other guy that's intimidating them would potentially attract her and she would be his. Essentially, you know, that's how nature works. It's not my fault. That's how life is. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But the bad thing about it is that the boyfriend is not just leaving the situation and he's not realizing his own value, and he's tolerating the fact that she's willing to even entertain something like that. Because if she loves the boyfriend, then she would go up to that new guy's face that is doing this shit, that is trying to get at her, even though she has a boyfriend. She would walk up to his face like that and say, man, get the fuck out of here. I have a boyfriend that I love. I'm not going to entertain you. Go. This is what she would do if she loves and respects the boyfriend. But no, what does she do instead? And I see it time and time again with different people. This is always the dynamic that happens. Okay. What does she do instead? She entertains it. She loves it, right? She is just chilling, sitting there and watching her boyfriend suffer by the other man stealing her from the boyfriend. And she's watching the boyfriend suffer, because he's losing her. And she doesn't care. She loves it. And that's just a I just thought I'd throw this in there to let you know that this is an example of how bad things can get if you don't understand your own value. It can get this bad and it can get even worse. It can get even worse than that. Some men are cooks. They will be married to a woman, right? They're sitting in the living room watching TV and eating Cheetos and shit like that, man. And another guy walks in the house, walks right past them to the bedroom of him and his wife,